Back on the show, attorney Barbara Mixon returns with our Neblett Beard and Arsenault Legal Difference segment. Switching gears a bit today, we're going to talk more about Social Security with Barbara. You've been involved with Social Security for a number of years.
A large number of years.
So you're familiar
38
with it.
years. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
You got your background and you know all the ins and outs about.
Most of the ins and outs. I don't know if I want to know all of the ins and outs.
Yeah, probably so. Well, thanks, Barbara. Thanks for coming on the show.
You're
today.
very welcome. Thank you for having me.
What are some of the common misconceptions about Social Security?
What I find most of my clients, they love to come in and tell me, well, I know someone who, or someone told me to do this, which is entirely incorrect. Some of the misconceptions about Social Security, first of all, don't listen to what other people tell you unless they tell you to hire me. Then you listen to them.
Then you listen to them,
Yes, you pay great attention to them then. Some of the misconceptions are that most people on Social Security don't deserve benefits. That's not true. It's a very difficult and convoluted process. There was maybe 30 years ago an abuse of the system. It's not like that anymore. People love to say, I know someone who's working and they're drawing benefits. You can work and draw benefits for Social Security. You can. There's limited ways in which you can work. Another misconception is that, I don't need well, it's not a misconception. Truly, you do not need an attorney to represent you. I would strongly recommend that you get one. As we pointed out in one of our earliest segments, initial filings in Louisiana, 85% of people are denied. At the hearing office, 60% of the people who denied. We find our success rate is at about 80%. So for that reason alone, we would recommend, if you don't hire me, that you hire someone to represent you in these cases.
Yeah. Barbara, what are some of the common mistakes people make when they file for Social Security benefits?
One of the premier mistakes they made, they get a denial and they don't appeal. As I said, vast majority of people who file initially are denied. They see that denial, they think, okay, there's nothing more I can do with it. I'm just going to stop this process. That's not correct. You should follow this until the end, because there is a chance that eventually you will be found disabled.
Yeah, what are some of the reasons for being denied?
Honestly, there are technical reasons. You haven't paid in enough to Social Security. If you're filing for SSI, you have excess income and resources. Generally, a person under the age of 50 is going to be denied nearly automatically. It's a series. They look at your age, your education, your work experience, and a lack of medical treatment. That's primarily the reason for denials. There's just not enough evidence there to support a finding of disability.
All right, Barbara, as far as the impact on the local economy, do you want to touch on that a little bit?
Yes, that's one thing I want to point out, Mark. You know, I hear people saying, well, there's all these people on Social Security and look what it's doing to our economy. I just ran some figures from 2017, and I usually like to have people guess this, but do you know the amount of, now this is Social Security benefits, disability insurance benefits, and SSI, the amount of money in 2017 that was paid in benefits in Rapides Parish?
I wouldn't have any.
You don't even want to venture a guess.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
$56 million.
You're kidding.
No. So what
I would have never guessed that much.
No. So people who are saying, well, look at this, I tell them, do you know of another employer that has a $56 million payroll other than probably the school system? And with these benefits comes Medicare and Medicaid. I was at my pharmacy today and he told me that 75% of his prescriptions are paid through either Medicare or Medicaid. While you may fuss that these people are drawing benefits and using your taxpayer money, without this income, without these resources to get medical care, in rural communities like where I'm from, your grocery stores, your pharmacies, they're going to disappear. And that's what I want people to look at, that mainly these people are deserving of benefits, and secondly, the benefits they receive do have a positive impact on your community.
On the Central Louisiana economy?
Absolutely.
Barbara, quickly, we're running out of time. The car giveaway continues.
Yes, and I'm to remind you that Neblett Beard and Arsenault is giving away a new 2019 Chevy Cruze. You go to our website, take a distracted driving quiz, which really isn't a quiz, and you're in it for a chance to win
the new car.
We pick 5 finalists every week, which are announced on KALB. And if you aren't selected the first week, you can reapply every week. So we ask you to do this, and the winner will be selected after the AFC Championship game on January 3rd. If you want to look at the car, it's parked in front of our office.
Got it. All right, Barbara, thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Good information.
Thank you.
No problem.
Good to see you again.
More to come.